Have you ever struggled to find the perfect birthday surprise for that someone special? Hey, it's Rolinda. You're here in my studio at Beautiful Walnut Ridge, and yes, I have some pretty cool friends up here with me. Some of my favorite co-creation experiences have been providing surprise birthday presents. BJ wanted to surprise Sarah with something special for their new kitchen, and guess what? Jack was born right here in this studio at Walnut Ridge. Hello, okay, we are gonna have some fun with some colors. So we're in the studio. I'm painting down here, and you can see this is a glass palette, and I'm actually using the different colors to make all the color here. So have these big tubes of paint, yes, big tubes of paint, and then my smaller tubes that when I have a color that I can't get in these larger paints. I actually get this paint from California, and I love that paint. It's so handy and absolutely no waste, which I love that. And then, boy, these tubes always have problems. I have to tape them and but all of that to be said, we're gonna start by talking just a little bit about color. So I've got this really beautiful creamy yellow. So getting that kind of mix with my crazy white, you can see where I've dipped my brush in there. And then over here, this is French ultramarine blue with some burnt sienna, and it's making this really beautiful kind of foggy grayish blue, which is super soft. And then right now I'm just trying to map everything out because we have a 15 by 12, and I really want this rooster to feel elegant and slender, and then have his tail coming kind of trailing off. So just really kind of playing with the shape right now. And you can see darker blues on the outer area, and then I'm gonna get some more range of blues, and then we'll keep developing. But I'm really actually loving this gray background. All right, you can see we're starting to get a lot more color here. We have a cobalt teal, cobalt blue, phthalo blue, and Prussian blue. All of this to be said is starting to really take shape. And again, the goal is to have this really kind of elegant looking fellow with all of these really pretty colors. And you can see I'm like really trying to stretch the color and at the same time not go too overboard. So that's those really pretty brush marks in there. And then when you step back, it just makes it look like there's some light hitting it, even though that color right there underneath is the cobalt blue, and on top of it is the teal cobalt. So cobalt blue underneath, teal cobalt underneath there, and underneath those two colors, you've got that mix of French ultramarine blue with that burnt sienna, just really pretty. So it kind of gives it that iridescent kind of feel. This is actually gonna be kind of fun. So I do have a tube of ivory black, and I mean, this has lasted me for years and years. I rarely use that. Instead, I love making the black really, really rich. So this is that French ultramarine blue. This is Van Dyke brown. And then I come in with a little bit of the drying medium, and I mix it together, and it makes the richest, most gorgeous color of black. And what I'm trying to do is give him a lot of like hidden little depth. So by coming in with that super, super dark down there at the bottom and kind of tucking in some of those darks in the back, it will actually really like pull everything else forward by pulling those really dark blacks in that aren't black at all, but blue and brown. So, which is really kind of fun. So again, Van Dyke brown with a little bit of that French ultramarine blue. And then you'll see I've kind of tucked it in right here and underneath here. And I actually want to get some of it right into here underneath, just to really bring out that highlight right there by adding the dark right next to it. Lots of fun color happening. You can see this beautiful combination of colors really coming together, bringing in that cobalt blue, that cobalt teal, the French ultramarine blue, and then all of these beautiful oranges and reds, and then introducing a little bit of raw sienna, that Van Dyke brown down here, and then over here, he's coming up right along. I'm really happy. I really wanted to let the head kind of pop out, so by doing that shadowy kind of background, really allows his head to really pop. And then as we come down, it gets much darker, so then I brought in some more lightness in through that area. But really happy the way he's looking. It fits perfectly on this cute little panel. He's so elegant looking. The goal here was to go super light and then bringing those lights in, and then even kind of through the tail feather, but then dropping into a lot of darks underneath. So it really gives him some good shape. And then even grounding him on some more of those darks, which these blacks, if you'll recall, are actually the French ultramarine blue mixed with the Van Dyke brown. So just really rich colors down here, but that really grounds him. And then of course his cute little legs. But I am really happy with him. And his name is Jack. Happy birthday, Sarah.